Hello everyone, it's Dr. Dawn Buckingham, your state senator for District 24. I look forward to seeing you in person soon. Thank you for the honor of serving you in the Texas Senate. For those that don't know me, I am a practicing oculoplastic and reconstructive surgeon, a mom to two great college kids. I've been married to my husband for 29 years, and I love to hunt and fish and be outdoors anywhere. I love this district, which is 20,000 square miles of the heart of Texas and stretches from Bandera to Temple to Abilene. In the Senate, I serve as chair of the Nominations Committee. Additionally, I am on Senate Finance, Redistricting, Senate Administration, and the Health and Human Services Committee. I was named by a national conservative group to be one of the top 24 most transformational Republican state legislators in the country. What I have seen through this pandemic and the snowvid, or snowpocalypse as it's been called, is how tough and resilient Texas is. Neighbors were helping neighbors, everyone pulled together, and yet we now have to take steps to be sure such blackouts and brownouts do not happen again. We are in the process of drilling down to identify the root causes, and then we'll take actions to strengthen our grid and power supplies. As a lifelong conservative, I am guided daily by my Christian beliefs with regard to the role of government. First, it is the government's role to provide for the public safety, which is why I cannot believe cities like Austin have chosen to defund their police and allow the public safety hazard of camping in the streets. I am a staunch supporter of our law enforcement, which is why I am authoring a bill that would make cities ineligible for state grants if they defund their police. The bottom line, those that don't fund their police do not deserve extra funding. And I will continue my tireless efforts to secure the border as we have seen greater numbers of COVID-positive immigrants illegally crossing. As a former school board member, I believe in empowering parents in their children's education. But this can't happen without proper funding. We made a tremendous commitment towards our public education system last session, and we plan on keeping those promises while living within our means in this budget deficit. We are diligently working this legislative session to ensure Texas emerges even greater through the recent adversity, or as they say, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We will emerge stronger through this adversity. A big part of this recovery will be jumpstarting our economy by helping our small businesses. As a dedicated fighter against government overreach, it delighted me to see the positive effects of reducing regulatory burden, and we are advocating to eliminate those burdens forever. The lifted regulations on telehealth were especially crucial during this pandemic. As a tireless advocate for patient-centered healthcare, we have filed an omnibus telehealth bill to ensure these reforms continue to increase access to care. I have also authored bills to be sure the reclassification of VFWs, tasting rooms, wineries, distilleries, music venues, and churches cannot be arbitrarily redefined and closed in a future pandemic. As part of allowing businesses to open unfettered is liability protections from COVID-related claims. One of the bigger COVID-related bills this session that I have signed on to is Senate Bill 6, which would provide civic liability protections for businesses, religious institutions, first responders, healthcare providers, and educational institutions. Businesses should not be held liable if they were good actors and followed the ever-changing government regulations on COVID. Speaking of ever-changing government regulations, the Senate has filed Senate Bill 1025, which would create an automatic trigger for a special session allowing the legislature to either continue, modify, or end the governor's executive orders. My priorities are your priorities, and that is why I am working on bills to ensure election integrity, to protect life, protect religious freedom, protect traditional family values, to protect our monuments, expand rural broadband access, stop defunding of police efforts, and protecting the Second Amendment. On the local level, I am also authoring a bill that would benefit Brownwood and their municipal development district. Thank you so much for having me today. I truly love representing each of you in the Texas Senate, If we can ever be of assistance, do not hesitate to reach out to my office. To sign up for my email list, please go to dawnbuckingham.com and enter your email address on the home page. This will keep you updated. May God bless you, and may God continue to bless the great state of Texas.